That's live. We'll see the pings come in. Cool. And then we've got twits. Okay. Sorted. There we go. And now I can just go back on OBS so I can just tweet like, cool. Good. Oh no, where am I hitting myself? I'm hitting myself for YouTube. Good. Get rid of that. Balls. Okay. I guess hello, it's CrossCode. It's like Zelda game, but like robots and combat. And there was like a slight immediate res of like someone else trying to stop someone from doing something, but and then they died. It seemed like they're both fine. Oh, look at that. What is this? Nice. We're just in the tutorial at the moment. So, and there was a little bit of tutorial on fighting and dodging, but it seemed like we're getting a second tutorial for this new character. You hold. Yes. That's like hold, it's like aim better. And if I just keep trying this, I'll keep aiming better, so it's fine. Aim and move the cursor to the end of the screen to extend from there it is. Cool. There's supposed to be saved for 2 stats. It's a bit funny, but I think it's like the Twitch sound service are still a bit like separate. So I've separated them. So I'm gonna play the game off the screen for a second. Do you mind just like checking? If you just type in, we'll just quickly see if it. Do you mind just quickly checking? Nice. If we've got both chats working. That's all they are, because I just tested like loads of times anyway. Let's go. Let's throw some balls. Oh no, I've got them separated. And also, can I put a little background on? Can I put a little background? If I try and put a background on, I think that might re-add the sources. But I can have a little bit of that a bit later. So I think that was the YouTube chat you were just using. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright. Turn it down here. A lot of my games are like super, like whenever I set them up, they're always super like loud anyway, so it's all good. Where's that? Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. That's cool. I love the movement and stuff. Wait, only Twitch on screen. This is a test post. Huh? 1 second. YouTube. If I try YouTube. Okay, that's YouTube over there. And then Twitch is on here. There it is. Yeah, so you got both. They're just on different sides. Yeah, that's all good. Have I got any drops of photo frames yet? Have I? None. Look at that. Somehow I've managed with my jank setup. See these guys can bounce? Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So just do a little. There we go. They're like box climbing. Oh no, never mind. What have you got? No, it's for me. Oh, now we can get up. We can do that. And then we can do that. I can see why people play the games through the OBS now. Like this is through the streaming software because God, it's helpful. Can I like? No. Okay. I think there's like ways people can have that the tats overlaid. I can probably close that. Have Twitch over here. YouTube over here. OBS really tiny, so I can like see if anything's going horribly wrong. There we go. Okay. Setup. Oh, and then we go up here. Can't go up here. Like this. Yeah. I've also seen so like YouTube's on StreamerBot or was it on Meld? One of those places gave me like a notification that like my bit rate was like higher than Twitch has recommended, and then on the YouTube side it's saying that there's a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Let's have a look. I think it did something. I have to go back to playing on the screen. Once I've like done with the testing, I'll look at my computer. At the moment, it's I'm probably like looking up. Just go. Delete it. No. Okay. So I was getting. Try it with the Twitch emotes on actually. I wonder if that works. Please sound the game a bit. Okay, 1 second. It's going even further down. You're just gonna have to tell me every now and again if it needs to go further down. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'd have to be close enough. That's me learning how to be bad at games. I might also just turn it down in the settings, because if I turn it up again. And then I click on the wrong window. I got both. Just crank it all down. There we go. I was just wondering. So I might crank the music up a little bit. Because if I'm going to be... Yeah, let's do it this way. There you go. Yeah. Okay, no, that's weirded. That's like I can't hear the... I have to be able to hear the salts too. Alright, they're both going to be the same half volume. And then see how that goes. Cool. Okay, how do I get up here? Not minimize it, we'll put it behind the screens. When I'm at work, people always like, oh no, someone did it fine now, but I don't know how long ago that was. I've already done like a million things. Oh well. I have to kill 2 rats, I guess, and then I'll go up here. Yeah, it's like when you start shooting, it's like not very accurate, and then you have to like dial it in. This is a cool thing. Okay. So you have to let me know, rewind, what settings worked. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Got that one. That one. So I go up here, can I start getting one? No, okay. I can't go up these guys. Oh, hello. It's fine until you undid things, it's fine. Maybe sound effect up 2 notches and that's it. Okay. I'm also going to turn the music up as well. Maybe I did. Oh, that's cool. I'll turn the sound volume down too. There we go. I think the slot's supposed to be quite quiet because everything else is coming in quite loud. No hints. Okay. Go up here. Oh, this is why I have to aim. Do I need to go up this one? That guy, that one too. Oh, wait, too early. He's a tough one. Nice. Hey. I heard it's quite like a decent length, this one, but it does say anytime you roll. Oh, look at that. Okay. Get him from the back. Yeah, because I can just keep. Who's next? Yeah, it's like a top-down. One of the counts that I played when I realised before I realised I wasn't live, had like just like a kind of arm slashy attack. It's like a melee. I'll see if that goes down, but I imagine the oh, there we go. Melee. Click. And, oh, so like if I click here, melee, here, range, or if I just press V, there we go. Ah, okay, that's cool. I like how it's distance. Like, it's like, it's really a nice choice. There we go. Here's his eldest on. Oh, I'm reading the text now. Okay, let's see how Everything else, just look at that Discord stuff. We might be able to do something this afternoon, but like before. But I'm just good for whenever. I mean, like now we know the stream works are basically good, right? Do you think? I'll leave a message in the chat just in case. Do you? There's anything else worth testing? Just in case I get called away and then don't get time. As you see, I've got. I will change the. I will have to change the icons, but that's fine. I've got like a little waiting screen for when I boot the thing, and then I got like a BRB screen. So like, and I'll have to set the mic. I have to do the mic thing like separately, but we can at least have that. I don't have any like commands or anything like that. So quickly just put the windows in front again. There we go. To be able to do in chat, you can tell us about your combat moves from the old days, what made you want to give Leo a small combat lesson. It will be up this after battle. You want the sound alerts keeps people with friends points, yeah. Point. I will have to check on that. It is under Twitch alerts. Alert box, head alerts, add browser source. Alerts here. Oh, I don't have an alert box. Then how are you doing them before? Take it if I just like do it now. Both. Okay, that was YouTube sounds. I'm not going to hear off this. I'm going to hear it on my on any site. I suppose I'll hear it on the stream. Done. Anyway, yeah. I'm about to get an ad, guys. In fact, in it soon. On the square, it's good. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I go to the alerts tab on Twitch, and I see we don't have an alert box. So I don't know if that was set up previously or if we had a different way of doing it. I do what I might as well to quickly I'll just put the big screens in the Discord. We don't have this set. Is there a different? It was done. A different way it was done. Me spelling. Oh. That's got sun. Thank you. So that should mean browser sound that for this. We'll just like sneak it in up here. There we go. Now, let's see.
Squad. Squad
up.
Squad up.
Nice. All done.
Squad up.
Thanks. There you go. You can have fun with that now, son. Experimenter. Hey.
Holy hell.
Thanks. Nice sip. Now go have a look at this. That's cool. Where does that? By probably not by click. Oh yeah, keyframe. Maybe can I? Like, cause I need to change the settings. In here, there's something about. Twitches. Bitrate frequency. But my bit, I mean, it's like 6.1K. It's fine. So it's just the keyframe interval that YouTube is saying about. If I go stream output, even my bit rate, it's fine. Not so I played host. Ah, yes, fair enough. OBS keyframe interval. OBS file settings output. Yep, file output. Output mode. Oh, okay, cool. So I have to change that, and I'll probably just do that when we're. It's only changing the keyframe interval, so that'd be fine. I mean, Ton, have you had much buffering on your end? Not that there's been much going on. Oh, I do know an MMO. Yeah, my bitrate at the moment, it was 6. Oh, it is now 61. 6.1 thousand, which is I think the recommended it was saying earlier. So All good. So is this an MMO? We're the only MMO player on the entire tip. The actual game takes place over the land you see over there, the playground. You're not a regular player, you've lost some modes where you're trying to recover it. You've been in this game before, being logged into this game as you might remember your past. So we'll get you into the regal playground soon. You'll be going to the glass palace of the city over there. No buffering, tap barely stays on screen for a second. Yeah, that is interesting. Because I had it set for like a few settings. Overlay. A minimum vehicle message time out. Oh, okay, it's gone back to 5 because I probably didn't have too much. Maybe I was just getting nice. It'd probably be slightly different when we're on Discord and I'm like sending out my Discord thing and then receiving other people's Discord things. But I mean, it'll be before we get into the server anyway. Cool. Hello.
Hi.
I am streaming.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, someone's been helping out in the chat.
I've just woken up.
Nice. Yeah, someone's been in the chat, like helping out with the settings and stuff.
I'm quite surprised he hasn't joined the stream. Oh, can I recommend streamer mode? Because I only just heard the stream and I heard Discord.
Discord streamer mode.
Discord streamer mode, yeah. That solves everyone's issues. Because you don't get Discord sounds. I know you won't hear everyone like popping in and out of the VC, but
I'm surprised I didn't have that on anyway.
Yeah.
How do I enable
actually,
that?
as I can log into the Nerd Herd actually for the stream tonight, I've also I just want to double check settings because I'm used to streaming and that, so I might have to check latency and whatnot. Oh, and I might have to stick on slow mode for 5 seconds because, you know, spammers and that. It really is effective. I mean, even when it's 5 seconds, it's very, very, very effective. And like I said, I can hear a massive, major delay in the... Let me log into the Nerd Herd. I log into the Nerd Herd for YouTube, and I don't need any like verification or anything like that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Or you don't need 2FA or anything like that. So.
Oh yeah. Do they say YouTube or Twitch? Because Twitch was easier.
Twitch doesn't have a really like latency delay, but YouTube does.
Oh no, I mean like logging in.
Oh yeah, Twitch does have a verification. It's Osaka has the sort of 2FA thing. I wouldn't be able to log in without Osaka, but YouTube is fine. I will have to check the stream settings on the streamer side, not just the video side, because there's 2 different settings. There's the video editing thing where there comes to the title, description, whatnot, blah 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 blah, and then there's the live view control room.
BRB.
Right.
1 second.
Yeah, I can see it has normal latency. Sean, can you hear me? Are you still in? I don't know if your phone can still hear me. You still there? I'm just looking at chat. Oh, bloody advert on Twitch. That's probably why that he didn't have the stream start. So looking at these settings, I was hearing you both. Yeah, he's muted. So just want to point out. I know you made. Hi. So
I'm
I was
back.
just going through the settings of the live studio control room. So I know Sean did the my fucking throat is terrible. At least it sounds horrible to me. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, if it sounds any different than usual. But I'm looking at the YouTube studio or the live studio side, and I can see that I know there's a reason why the YouTube one didn't start immediately. Is because you have to go into the studio side of it, and this goes down to additional settings. The enable auto start was not on.
Yeah.
Looking at the stream for tonight, that's why it didn't start working immediately, because you
Oh, I
have to
also didn't
have
have
that.
the auto start on meld, so I had to like manually click those buttons,
Oh, right, okay.
and then also on YouTube click the Go Live button. But
I would have, yeah, go live button. Of course, the go
yeah,
live button. But yeah, I can also see that, but just by judging by these settings, I see how you did it for the stream now. You have to. I'm gonna do the settings now because I've logged into the Nerd Herd and on YouTube, and I can do the settings now so that I can set it up for later, because I could do the settings that I've done for my streams. So latency, ultra low latency, because it's the closest to real time as you could get. Normal latency has a major, major delay. I know some people who do use it, and some people use low latency because, ultra low latency does not support captions, live at least.
yeah,
1440p or 4K resolutions, unfortunately, but we're doing 1080, so it doesn't matter. Captions, but it does have subtitles after the stream, just not during the stream. Low latency and normal latency are fine, but I prefer ultra low because, again, it's like Twitch delay. Twitch delay is about 8 seconds maximum, or minimum, or whatever,
yeah.
right? 8 seconds is more or less what we have. When it comes to YouTube, ultra low latency is roughly less than that, about 6 to 8 seconds. Low latency is about 12 seconds, and normal latency is about at least 30 seconds. So, yeah, maybe not the best. Because when I first started streaming to YouTube, I saw all these settings and I was like, man, I did all my research before live streaming to YouTube.
Yeah.
And honestly, low latency is the best setting you can do.
Where
And
are you
a lot of
changing the
people.
stuff?
Okay, so go onto YouTube, go onto your stream, and then go into the studio.
Yeah.
All right, and then go live, like go into the live section, and then where you have how do I explain this? So like where you have all the videos and stuff like that, go into the live section. There should be like a broadcast symbol, right? That is the YouTube studio live view. So you should see a preview of your live stream and all the analytics, the stream settings, stream health, that sort of thing. If you go into stream settings, scroll right down to the bottom where you should have seeing stream latency and additional settings.
Right. So go to the studio.
Go to studio.
Yep.
Go to content or live. Yeah, go to the
Yep.
content. Go to the live tab.
Yep.
And then find your stream.
Yep.
But without clicking anything right now, you have to look for the two little like bracket looking things.
Oh,
the two sets of brackets.
Customization.
That's no. The two little bracket looking things. It's called the Live View Studio. Okay, let me back out so I can show you what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me I'll be done in a minute. I've been called for breakfast.
Okay.
Alright, be done in a second. I'm gonna put that in the open chat so you can see it. The VC chat. So where you see it highlighted, view in live control room.
Oh, there. Okay.
There. Click that, and you'll get into the studio. You can't obviously do you can't change the latency during stream. You have to do it prior. But keyframes. Right, I'm gonna have to show you how to change that, because
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
yeah, I had to do that via Meld. I can go through the settings on Meld for you as well.
I don't use. I used to use OBS.
Oh, you're using OBS?
Yeah.
What are you not using it for?
I had this one installed.
Oh, I can still go for the settings. It's very similar.
Yeah, I had like a tutorial up earlier. It was just I can't change it midstream.
No, I know you can't. That's what I said. Like, this is why I'm setting up the stream for later because
Yeah.
again, YouTube settings. Anyways, like I said, Mailed has a built-in chat, multi-chat, so you can see both sides of the chat. Is what I'm meaning. That's why I said like you can set it up like that. But yeah, keyframes are very important. I mean, I know not a lot of people like know about it, but I can really help with that. Again, I've had to set it up 3 times on Streamlabs every time I had to reset it. But also I've done it for Meld as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know OBS. But again, OBS is the basic of the base. Well, not basic, base of both of Streamlabs and Meld. But yeah, before we go live, I can change those settings for this live stream like tonight. But I'm just want to show you how sort of it goes. But like I said, do you see like stream latency and auto start and stuff like that? I go for auto start turned on, auto stop off, because sometimes if your internet goes out, then it can just kill the YouTube stream and you have to make another new one, which is fucking annoying. And then the stream latency just ultra low every time. And in fact, you don't even have to put these settings on every time. Do you know why? Because then if you used to go to then, I know again this is only nerdhood, but for future reference, if you're gonna make a live stream and you have these same settings for the stream settings, always go into create, go live, use previous settings from a previous live stream, and then that's it. All you have to do is change name, thumbnail, description, and the what's it called? I can see that, Sean. Actually, I just noticed that. Actually, just realised it's Restream. What do you mean by Restream? Are you using Restream?
Oh no, I'm using Meld, like the website one.
What do you mean the website? I didn't even know that Meld had a website streamer.
1 second.
I know Meld had a what?
I put it in
That
the
makes no
VC.
sense.
Just using that to do the restreaming.
Meld dashboard? I didn't know there was a streaming like. I knew Meld had a website, but I didn't know Meld had a streaming browser. I don't even know how you call it.
It's literally is just for the sake of like the restream, like.
For the restream. What do you mean? So when people say restream is actually a website because I call it multi-chat. When it comes to like using both chats, I call it multi-chat.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's on set up everything up for the 5th anniversary.
Because a lot of people just call it Restream, and I'm like, do you mean Restream.io? Because that's how I know it. A lot of people say Restream for multi-streaming, and I'm like, but Restream is a website, so it confuses the hell out of me when people say Restream and then don't actually mean Restream.io. Hella confusing. DVR is on.
Oh yeah, I mean for the anniversary stream. It just just in case anything comes up, and also where I've been on streams where they've had DVR on, like if like internet lags or anything, like it goes behind. But like with DVR, you can always guarantee people are like watching it like. Live.
Yeah, but the problem with DVR, in fact, actually, I can probably turn it off now because DVR was useful to make clips, but people can't make clips anymore on YouTube, so I might as well fucking turn it off every time. Because DVR was good to have a live stream that you can go back to any point of the live stream during live.
And for me, it was just
Twitch doesn't allow that unless you're a subscriber.
When I was watching like you guys' streams and you had like DVR on, and then I like tap back in and I found out I'm actually like a few minutes, like a few seconds behind. And I'm like, if I was watching like other streams, I'm always.
Well,
I might
start. A lot of people say like, I'll turn it off because like it's like if you ever like mess up and stuff like that, then people can like point out your mistakes and things like that and make fun of you. But I'm like, I don't care because that's just how it is. That's how the nature of live streaming, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they can always go back after the stream and mock you then. Like it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But like I only enabled DVR on only for the sheer fact that you could clip, because if you had DVR off, you can't clip even during a live stream. But now YouTube's removed that stupid feature. Well, YouTube's removed that feature for some stupid reason, and it's pointless now having DVR on because one, you're gonna lag the stream because the nature of live streaming, but also you can't clip anymore. So what's the fucking point? I was about to say, Sean, I could literally do the settings right now. I'm in the VC. Why don't you come in the VC and do it? I'm literally in the.
To be fair, you can't change a lot of these settings if I'm still live.
No.
So.
Well, no, I meant the stream for tonight.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm gonna enable auto start because that's something we can do. Let's turn DVR off. Right, I've changed the settings to ultra low latency, auto start on, DVR off. I really hate that YouTube has changed settings for the worse. Yeah? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, BRB.
Alright, is there like a law thing? Okay, sense. Oh well. Alright, someone's been doing the background stuff. Yeah, no, it's very helpful.
I'm back.
Hello.
I had to go get breakfast. My dad was yelling at me to grab breakfast because otherwise going to get cold and stuff.
Yeah. What have you got?
Restream kept telling me to lock it to 2 keyframe intervals, the best ability. So I went with that. I didn't notice any difference personally. Yeah, so you have to do that in the settings of, well, everything. Like, that I had to do that for Streamlabs. I had to do it for Restream. Well, Streamlabs by Restream. Meld, and... Well, I haven't set up OBS for streaming yet, so... But I know you can probably do it for OBS as well. To stop getting that warning, because sometimes I still have, like, warnings saying, like... not keyframe intervals, but, like, it's not receiving enough video, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? YouTube is just being dumb at this point. Yeah, YouTube is always asking things that nobody asks for. Yet won't change things everyone does ask for. It's like, I know, right? It's almost like they want us to fail in our career, in our channels. It's almost like YouTube doesn't want us to use YouTube. I'm like, you're pushing us further and further away. But yeah, was there a reason Sean's not in the VC?
What was that saying? Oh, so I don't know. I wasn't worried too much about it because.
Yeah, ultra latency in YouTube is better, but most tonal programs can't choose it. You'll have to click ultra low latency on YouTube itself. Don't worry, I've set that up for the 5th. Yeah, you say that again. I am in the VC, and I noticed it before, like Sean did. So I'm quite surprised. You set up the live stream, and I'm going in the live studio settings, and I'm the one changing it now. So. Like, and he says, oh, I'll do that. And I'm like, but you didn't do it before, so, like, quite surprised you didn't notice that. I'm gonna listen to the... Yeah, alright.
Oh. Can't see the balls without the goggles.
Alright, let's not mute the live stream, mute the tab. Right, let me refresh that and see all the settings. Yeah, ultra low, DVR off, auto start on. Let's go edit that, and let's edit the rest of this. Customization, live chat summary, leaderboard, yes, those lot. Anyone who can participate in chat. Live reactions. Yeah. Let's put on slow mode for 5 seconds. It's all the customization stuff, like all the live settings and stuff. I was in the settings and moderating, plus I've mentioned this 5-10 minutes ago before you even woke up. It wasn't... The thing is, though, you said you changed these settings. I literally went into the YouTube studio as I woke up, and they weren't, like, there, so... I don't know why you said you changed these, and they were still, like, at base settings. So I've just changed them again, essentially. It weren't working before. Plus, you know, I stream more than often. I know the settings, so. Did I ever log into Meld? I think I did, actually. Get connected. Weird. Oh, that's beta. That's why. I know why. That's beta. It's because it's beta. It's because it's probably brand new, and I've never seen this before. Yeah, no, I have Meld Studio. I use Meld Studio like OBS and Streamlabs.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to double check. Maybe settings changed due to setting this multi-stream up. I'm fairly
You know,
sure
because I don't know if they were channel wide on, but I had to set up a new stream for this. I don't know if it was if you did like channel wide settings or if it was like for that particular stream.
Channel wide? No, it's not channel wide settings. It's per stream.
Yeah, so because I did a new stream.
No, I can tell that this particular stream. I can look at the settings for this exact stream right now, and this particular stream is normal latency, and didn't have. Hang on, let me go back.
But if you go and check out the stream, the stream Sawn setup, that will have the different changes.
Yeah, I saw that, and it says normal latency. That's why I said. That's why I saw it.
In the Nerdhead one.
Yeah,
that's still saying ultra low.
It's saying normal. Oh no, it's saying normal. This one's normal.
This one's not.
It says ultra low now, but like, but when I actually woke up, joined the VC, and then saw the settings for the stream side of the Nerdhead for tonight, it said normal latency to me. That's why I said something, because if it was ultra low already, I wouldn't have said anything to say, hey, you know, for next time, like if we like set up a stream, always put it on ultra low latency. Enable auto start was off. DVR was on, which I turned off. I've even gone into the YouTube studio settings, customization. I've turned on live chat summary, leaderboard. Leaderboard is good. I've also put on live reactions. I'm going to put on a slow mode. Well, slow mode for this stream. Moderators are exempt. There you go, I put slow mode on for this stream.
Yeah.
And again, these settings reset every stream. So when you set up a new stream, the way to either keep these settings is to either do it per every stream, or the easiest way, which I said earlier, is to click the create button, go live, use the settings from a previous live stream, and it just does it automatically.
Yeah.
So it makes it, in a way, it makes it like a channel-wide setting, despite the fact that you haven't manually set them. Because you manually set them the first time, you use settings from previous live stream, that carries over to the next live stream. However, if you're to make a fresh live stream, completely fresh, then you would have to do that manually. Everything manually. Because it's starting from a clean slate. Whereas if you use settings from a previous live stream, it carries everything over. That includes name, description, thumbnail, playlist, everything. Like, everything. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I have to go back into the YouTube studio after making a live stream. I have to go back into settings and click the comments to newest, not top. And I really fucking hate that thing that was Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, YouTube sets is like saying you choose your settings as you're making the live stream or video or whatever. It's, you know, the whole shebang of making. Damn it.
Yeah.
But making the live stream, you have to basically go back into the settings after making it and change those settings again. Because even though you set the comments to newest, I don't know, for some stupid reason, YouTube presets that back to top. And I'm like, I fucking hate that. YouTube is so stupid. I'm like, I set the comments. I mean, I know it's only a small nitpick, but I choose specific settings. I turn off specific like things like automatic chapters and things like that. I turn it all off, right? Everything off with that. Because automatic chapters are actually very bad. Because again, I've looked up, I don't know what they do exactly, but like it doesn't actually put like chapters in the right places. So I turn it all off. Do you know what YouTube does? Again, the whole thing about the whole like comments thing, which you turn it to the right settings that you want. Go into the YouTube studio and the settings on the video side of the stream. They're all back to base, like, and I'm like, you've got comments to top, and you've got the automatic chapters and what the other thing is below it, all on, and I'm like, I turned that shit off. I really have to turn it all off again and change settings after the fact, and I really, really hate YouTube for going back to the settings, completely going against your own will. I mean, I have a routine when it comes to making live streams. I make the live stream and then I go back through the settings just to make sure that nothing's gone back to default, even after specifying that you have to like make the settings you want. Did Sean say something on the Twitch side or YouTube side? I think he said it on the Twitch side because I'm not actually, Twitch side. Because again, there's no. Are you seeing both chats on this Meld Studio thing?
I'm seeing both chats because I've both like studios open. So like I've got the YouTube studio and the Nerdhead studio, and the Twitch one.
Can you screenshot your entire desktop for me? Like what you see, because I've never used this YouTube studio, like a Meld Studio like website thing that you're using. Because I use Meld like it's a program. It's not a website.
Yeah. Well, like
I didn't even know this was a
my
thing.
entire desktop. I don't have enough windows for this, so I've just got.
I mean, share but like screenshot both. I'll just press screenshot.
There you go.
Okay, so you got YouTube Studio, you got Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, son.
And then you've got. It looks like you've got. Wait, what's that in the background? Is that Meld?
That's OBS.
And then you got the game on the left monitor.
Apply CSS stuff.
Yeah, like I said, it's weird how you're still using OBS. It's I've never actually done it like that before, so
I mean, it works. This is what I'm used to, so.
I'm actually curious now. That's got me thinking. Maybe I could have used OBS and used Meld like you're doing now. And I don't know if it will actually have a single output or multiple outputs, because it could be a strain on my internet if I keep doing it like that.
Well, have you been doing multiple streams, or no, you've been using Meld as?
I'm using Meld as a program, not a website browser thing.
Yeah.
Not in the browser thing. Again, I don't even know what to call it.
Of doing the restream of the.
Yeah, it's built in to the program.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. This is why I recommended Meld, because like it has it built into the program. It's like Streamlabs has it built in, but the only problem with Streamlabs is like you have to pay Ultra for it, and I'm not fucking paying for that. OBS doesn't have it built in. You have to have a plugin for it.
I think Restream.
And like I said, I use Meld because it's all built in.
Yeah.
That's why I said use the program, not. I didn't realize I had a website browser thing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know you could use it like that. That intrigues me, because again, if I was to then use OBS and it says copy and paste streamer URL to stream key to Meld Studio, OBS, or Streamlabs, which is something I could have technically done because I was looking for websites very similar to that of Restream, and again, this is the browser-based multi-streaming platform. This intrigues me, but it does say beta, so it probably would have issues at some point. Probably bugs somewhere.
It's been okay so far.
But like, I saw you having issues earlier, but I was asleep, so I just saw him like post stream. So like, I say post stream. I didn't realize you were still live, and I thought I saw you in the VC. And I'm like,
yeah, I haven't been doing much gaming because it's all been
okay.
Like
Sean says I don't recognize the screen in the caster chat. What is that? Is that Twitch? It looks like Twitch because by the UI because it's all dark and pink, purple. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's Twitch. Yeah.
Is that the? What is that screen?
Streamer manager on the left, you got the alerts box.
Yeah.
So that's the little screenshot further down. Because I was wondering at the time because someone was saying we needed like the sound alert set up, and I was trying to look at it.
Yeah, that's not the same. That's actually okay. So Twitch has built-in sound alerts, and you just need to go into the sound alerts for the Nerd Herd, and you need to get the browser source from there. This is alert box. This is something different. So you could just have this by having alert box just straight into OBS.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need any of this.
Someone gave me like a browser source to use, and that's just been working. Because I don't know how you'd get it otherwise.
You need two browser sources. One for alerts, like subbing, follows, that sort of thing. Sound alerts is a different browser source, which has basically people can play sounds via Twitch, and that's it. That's what that is. That's why I say that you need two browser sources, one for each, because they're not the same thing. But again, I'm intrigued now because, like I said, that meld. If I was to then use OBS directly to meld and I can multi-stream from there, I wonder if it's browser-based. That means I could use that straight into. Yeah, it's weird. Because I'm already a meld, I could be like, hey, could I just like send my stream to Meld Studio Beta and then browser dashboard thing, and then multi-stream from there? Because I don't know if it's because I'm looking for something that's not going to put a strain on my internet because my internet isn't exactly like terribly fast. Like I said, I have like I know see Sunny, if Sunny was here, he'd be like, oh, your internet's like better than mine. I'm like, I've got 30 upload speed, 30 download speed, sorry. And I'm like, 30 is really bad. Like, I have 60. Most people I know have at least 500. And I'm like, that's insane. Why is there so much difference? And I'm so jealous, and I'm like, my internet's so shit that I can't have a decent upload speed. Well, 300 download, but, 60 upload. No, it's not 60 upload, 60 download. And about less than 20 upload.
Should I end the stream for now? We can just go through the rest of the settings. Because there's not really much going on.
Well, I mean, actually, Sean, is there a reason? Actually, I don't think has Sean actually said why he's not in the VC. Like, I don't know. Hang on, is there something at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah, if we're happy with all the setup, I don't know, like have a.
Also, text messages. Oh, I saw something earlier. Isn't text messages supposed to be shared between chats? Well, yeah. Game needs to turn down a bit. Yeah, so share between chats. So like you're thinking of chat relay. Mail doesn't have a chat relay. I use StreamerBot for that. Restream has a chat relay, and as far as I know, I've done the research for anything else that does have chat relay. I don't know anything else that has chat relay. Other than that, I know for a fact it is. I know for a fact that nothing else uses that. But what I do know is Meld has a multi-chat, which means you can see multiple chats inside of your streaming program. But other than that, with chat relay, it's something slightly different. So it may seem alright, but like think of it like you're gathering messages from everything and just sticking it into your streaming program, whereas That's what it does. Chat relay is basically when it takes one chat from something, brings it to your thing, and then relays that to another platform. That's what it is. That's how it works. And again, I know that's an old message, but whatever. I'm just answering that question.
Well, yeah, because if I pop out the chat window on StreamerBot, then I can just have OBS and the chat's up, and then I don't have to worry about like flicking between windows.
Wait,
well,
do you say?
yeah.
Wait, did you say you have StreamerBot?
Yeah.
Do you know how the chat relay thing works?
I've got it set up. Well, not the relay. I don't care about the relay.
I was about to say.
I don't need one chat put in another chat.
No, I mean, like, if someone says hi on the Twitch side, they can say hi to the YouTube side.
Yeah, but
that's
it'll be displayed on the stream.
It'll be just, I guess, but when it comes to like the stream chat like disappearing after a few seconds, then they might not see it because some people like to delay chatting, and they might not see the chat from the other like platforms.
Yeah.
Like I said, what you're seeing is a combined chat on the screen, whereas in the chat itself of the streams, like saying YouTube chat and the live stream chat on YouTube, they don't see each other's chats, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If they see it in there, they might be inclined to say hi to each other on the different platforms, but less than that on the stream itself. I don't know, it's how I've experienced live streaming myself, and it's just some advice.
Yeah.
It does take into account that a little bit of complexity is involved when it comes to StreamerBot, but I've been given something that my friend Hawk of Kings does use all the time, and he's given me the C code to chat relay. But you also need to do some setup so it doesn't like bounce, basically boomerang back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. To stop that, you could actually have to like exclude the bots. In fact, you need a bot, in other words, to do the chat relay. Like, your streamer bot, but you need an actual account for the bot, like on both Twitch and YouTube, to then relay that chat. That's what I mean. It's already been discussed at the start. Yeah, I know. Again, Sean. I was looking at the old chats. That's why I said I'm replying to an old... I can't click that. Oh, okay. I have set up StreamerBot as a moderator on YouTube just in case. StreamerBot has an actual bot? Okay, I need context for this. What's StreamerBot? Like, moderator? I don't think StreamerBot has a YouTube or I thought a bot having the bot, not having a secondary bot account for these. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm going into the nitty-gritty of it, but like...
Yeah, and also, like, because we're doing the Archipelago, when I'm going to be saying my stream...
Sorry, hang on. How did you pronounce it?
When we're doing the Archipelago...
Archipelago. Archipelago.
When we're doing the Archipelago...
Say, like...
I don't know, fucking... When we're doing the Archipelago, I'm going to have, like, the entire stream, the entire screen, be the Discord. So there's not going to be like much room for chat to stick around anyway.
No,
I didn't really want it.
There's 7 of us, so there's probably going to be some space you could put chat.
We'll have a look once we get there, because 7, so it'll be like possibly big ones to 9s. Yeah. Let's see. I could at least like crank up the amount of time it stays there for.
Yeah, I'd say at least... Well, how long have we got so far?
It's like 10, 15 seconds.
I'd say at least 30. Either that or 60. I'd say 30. 30 is a nice average, actually. And you can change that midstream as well. So the only reason you did a live stream is to test the chat and see if that pops up, but That's kind of all you need. Oh, and the alerts as well. So if only I was like around when you started, because I could go through the settings with you, and I could do it prior to when you started streaming as well. But
Yeah.
when did you start? Actually, you started an hour ago. I was watching the back of my eyelids at that time. But I was trying to get a decent night lay-in sleep because like I didn't actually go to bed terribly late, to be fair. So like, so I actually go. Well, the thing is though, I've been suffering from this cough a lot more. So like, every time I wake up, I feel like crap.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, if you've got like, I would try to simulate seven screens on thing at once, because you can do a screen share, you can do webcam, you know, so you can at least do it for 3 players in the room, because like, actually no, as I say, you probably need 4 actually, because you have the people and their screen shares, which is like a maximum of 6. A 4th person just by themselves would actually simulate 7 people in the room. But if we're going to have 7 people plus screen shares, that's going to be like 14, and you'd probably have to like do the thing where it says show non-video participants, and that's how you would get like all the screen shares only. Unless obviously Sean is doing the stupid like virtual camera thing, which may or may not get caught. Probably because it's a video.
Because when we were doing it last time.
Yeah, it'll probably get caught because it is a video. It's like a screen share thing, video, and it'll probably catch it. But I don't know. I can't do that because actually no, I can probably do that. I can probably do it via the capture card, virtual camera. How do I get? See, that's the point, Sean. How do I get virtual camera working for Elgato? I just see you put your profile picture up there.
Yeah, I was just saying because if we're in a call, I'm surprised it doesn't do more than one. But that's me just me being curious. I need to go back to playing a game.
I've got something. I've got some something you can potentially use to show who's talking, other than Discord itself, of course. Because obviously, when it comes to screen share, you can't see anyone talking.
Yeah.
I've got a little thing you can use. If I go to,
is it reactive.fuji.tech/library?
A lot of people use Fujitape, but there's a lot been no. I just use this. Put that in there. It's a lot simpler and it works every time. A lot of people use Fujitech.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, this is so much simpler because yes, it grabs the profile picture of anyone whose actual like account, but it does also share the username, the nickname of everyone who's in the current VC. But like, I wouldn't set up Fujitape. A lot of people have problems with it, and it sometimes doesn't work. I'm like, again, this works every time as long as you set it to the right VC. And yeah, I've never had any problems with it. So because there goes the keyframes again. I could go through that with you if you want. Again, I have all day, so. Yeah, sure. And I've set up slow mode for 5 seconds on the Nerd Herd side. I have slow mode on my side of the stream, and honestly, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Slow mode for just 5 seconds is a fucking godsend, because the amount of times I've had people come. I mean, I don't have it often, but you get sometimes you don't know when it will happen. You just get a random person coming into the stream and just randomly start trying to spamming, and then they start complaining about slow mode. I'm like, well, you kind of know, you know, you kind of know, like, what was it called? Some people complain about slow mode because that proves that they are trying to spam, and I'm like, well, don't complain about slow mode if you're trying to spam. Like, if you want to spam, go elsewhere. I mean, yeah, slow mode moderators are immune to slow mode. That's what I said. Sunny does it. You do it. You do it. Fucking throat. I'm trying to eat my breakfast. I got sausage, egg, and bacon sandwich. And my breakfast is practically cold now, anyway. Yeah, I know, right? Literally, I only have 5 seconds of slow mode, right? And I said, "Oh, I hate slow mode." I'm like, "Don't spam them." And outright, I'm not gonna lie to you, outright denied it as well. Outright denying, like, denying that they're like spamming. And literally, people were in the streams like that is literally spamming, right? You're complaining about slow mode, and you can't chat for more than 5 seconds. It's like 5 seconds is basically nothing at this point. Like, you're basically typing for 5 seconds, and then by the time you click send, the 5 seconds has already gone down. I'm like, 5 seconds is nothing. If you're complaining about slow mo, it just proves the fact that you're trying to spam. I'm like, fuck off. Like, bollock off of your bullshit. Like, I don't care. I have slow mode on for a reason, and you're complaining about it. So go do that elsewhere. Shut up, Sean. He said he's talking about them on breakfast gold. I'm like, that's for my fault for talking. Well, I'm going through the settings, okay? I'm here right now, right here, right now, mate. Like, not like you're here. I'd love to see you come in here and try and help, rather than do it through chat, which has a delay of 8 seconds at least. I can literally see the stream through the live studio thing. I want 2, go do 1, yeah. You do know it was Kieran that made that up, right? On the Twitch side. Oh my god, because there's no freaking delay, I can't see chat on Twitch side. Did I say delay? I meant relay, but whatever. You know what I meant. I don't know whether I said delay or relay, but I tend to say the wrong things.
I think that's supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be on the screen for a minute now, anyway. Or like however long I said it. There you go.
Oh, what's going on here? You got 2 chat boxes?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant by multi-chat.
Yeah.
I meant multi-chat because you have a multi-chat thing. In Meld, it has a multi-chat built in, like it displays both chats as one box.
Yeah, I had that option, but I just wanted to play it safe for the TOS. I know they're not going to enforce it, but like
they don't have that anymore. They haven't enforced it.
Oh yeah, I think it's still on there.
No. They took that away. There was a big announcement about it. Like, Twitch are not enforcing a multi-chat anymore. They have literally got rid of. I can send you a video right now about it.
Well, it's also because it's not just my channel, so I just want to play it safe as well.
You're fine. You don't need to play it safe for this particular time because they've got rid of that like months ago. There was literally a big announcement about it. So like, Twitch is not enforcing a multi-chat. Again, I've been doing multi-chat for years. I haven't been caught by Twitch, so like, whatever. Because they was like, I don't care about it anymore because like people complained about it. Because actually, big streamers got banned for like a few moments, like for like a day or so, because they had multi-chat. But again, that was years ago. Like, they have enforced this like months ago. Like, they're no longer enforcing having multi-chat on screen and that. You don't need to worry.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can send you the video about it, and it's quite funny how Twitch are basically losing.
Yeah, it's not so much like if a video, but if you're something like the actual Twitch like documentation.
No.
Saying it's
but
okay.
this was from Twitch directly. Like
Yeah.
this was the person who spokesperson for Twitch and
Yeah,
saying
I've
we are
seen the
no
same
longer.
video,
Yeah,
but also
they have
how it's
literally
also still on the
word of
documents.
mouth. Oh, it's probably still on the. They probably haven't changed it.
Yeah.
Again, I wouldn't worry about it because I know so many people that use a multi-chat for years and they have just they've just done nothing about it. So I wouldn't care. I mean, Sean uses it. I use it. The Padaman uses it. Hawk of Kings use it. Again, everyone does it now. Like no one really cares about the Twitch thing. Again, word of mouth, word from directly from the horse's mouth. They're not enforcing that anymore because too many people want that, and Twitch are losing streamers like crazy to other platforms because of their stupid rulings. Like the whole multi-streaming thing that was abolished. So you're now multi-streaming. They've abolished the whole multi-chat thing. They just probably haven't had a chance to update their documents.
Yeah.
They've abolished a lot of their
like
silly
that,
rules. Yeah. Again, it doesn't matter because they have. I don't know why they still have this rule on the documents. A lot of people do use that nowadays, and people don't care. I'm looking at the thing. I've seen the terms of service.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I have, and honestly, yeah. But legit, word from the horse's mouth. Twitch themselves have declared that they're no longer enforcing it. I just don't know why they haven't updated documents. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no reason to lie to you.
Yeah, it's just Twitch just being inconsistent.
I wouldn't honestly. I wouldn't. Trust me.
I mean,
I would not worry about it. I would not worry about it.
It's fine if the channel has any issues.
I mean, besides the Nerd Hat hasn't been live for freaking years. So why would they enforce it on a channel that hasn't been live for a while? I'm actually quite surprised they haven't taken away the affiliation because they do say after a while if you don't stream, then they can take away your affiliate. But again, I've never seen that before. Twitch is just weird. Can we just agree that Twitch is weird? Sean, you probably will. I mean, YouTube is dumb, and Twitch is just weird.
Oops.
Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and eat my food because my food is cold. There you go. I mean, it's a good thing we're still live because we can still test this out. I mean, hell, even if you're not live, you can still test it on the Twitch side.
Who were? That was
the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I mean, no, Sean. Yes or no? Do you agree with me that YouTube is stupid, Twitch is just weird, or Twitch is stupid but also weird because they have very weird, janky settings that they seem to just. They try to justify it because they were so like, oh, you can do this, but you have to be doing this under certain circumstances. I'm like, why are you being so weird? YouTube is just stupid because they just take away things that we actually want, but they're not giving us the settings that we do, like the features that we do want, and they just keep taking away the things. This is what I say to YouTube. This is why we don't have nice things. Like they take away things that could be upgraded. But no, they just take it away instead. I'm going to do the exact opposite. And they just don't give us settings. And they just don't give us settings that we just want. Features that we want. And they can easily implement them. YouTube, let us raid without having a stupid milestone. That one thing really pissed me off. Because you can't live redirect without being like having 500 subscribers and 300 watch hours in a year.
Alright, but then you get loads of like small people like raiding big people. It's just gonna be strange.
Yeah, I mean that happens on Twitch. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
Like Twitch, you can raid anytime without having milestones. Besides, you can actually just like edit that to say like, oh, you don't accept raids with people under a certain followership. You can change those settings, but besides the point, you can raid any channel you want as long as they have accept raids, or if their settings allow you to raid, because if you've got a certain amount of people watching your stream, you can then redirect. Some people say like you can't raid certain people if it's just you. Saying like if you're raiding with one person, then it's just you. Then they say like they don't accept it. I have a minimum of 2 people. Well, say 1 person technically, but 2 people. So like you have the streamer and then someone else. You're raiding with 2 people. A lot of people so like they set their minimum quite high because I say I don't want to get raided by these small channels, and I don't care. I get raided by these bigger channels that have at least like 40 plus viewers on Twitch. I'm like, I can't even reach barely 10, let alone 40, 50. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, I just want to help your channel out, right? Raids are a good thing, and yet a lot of streamers just restrict them, and I just think it's dumb. Some streamers just are really stupid and weird because I'm like, oh, I don't got raided by these small channels just for a shout out. I'm like, I don't do it for a shout out. I just do it because like say, hey, you know, check out this big live stream. I'm going to redirect to you guys. You know, help them out. You know, it might incentivize for them to help me out. But like, I don't ask for it. I'll just say, hey, here's my viewers. There you go. Have fun. That's basically how I do it. Say, hey, here's my viewers. Because I like, so like, my viewers were watching me and they want to watch something else. Okay, I'm going to raid someone. No matter who the size. I don't tend to raid big streamers because, again, they tend to set their minimum viewership quite high, like raiders quite high. Don't even give me that, because I know. I know, you've mentioned it too many times to count. Only raids get lost. You say that. I had a big raid once by Die Dev Die on YouTube. Not one person had said hi, right? I had about a raid of like 50 plus people from Die Dev Die. Not one person said hi. And I'm like, do I even count this raid? Because like no one even said hello. And I'm like, really? Really? I was saying, oh, welcome in raiders, you know what I mean? The whole shebang. But like no one said hi. And I'm like, do I even count this raid? Because I didn't even know I got raided. Because no one said hi. Because I don't see YouTube Studio and it doesn't tell me in my meld if I've got raided. I have to literally look at my own live stream on a different device so that I can see something coming up in chat saying, hey, your viewers have like someone has just brought their viewers to you, because that whole pop-up thing doesn't actually appear in anywhere else apart from YouTube Studio. And I barely look at that. It's only when like someone says in the chat saying like, hey, we got raiders. I'm like, what? We got raided? You know what I mean? Because no one said anything, I didn't even know I got raided, because I saw my viewers shot up to like 50 when I was like at least 5 or 6, and I'm like, wait, when did we get raided? Why join the raid? Yeah, it could have been I know for a fact it was Die Dev Die, because I refreshed. I saw the numbers. Numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I know that's a Call of Duty thing, but it's funny. I saw my viewership like numbers like shoot up. I then refreshed my YouTube Studio and said, "Oh, you got rated by Die of Their Die," and I'm like, "Wait, when? Like 5 minutes ago?" And again, no one said anything, so I'm like, they couldn't have been a bot, because it was a legit like redirect, because it come up in YouTube Studio. What are you testing for there, Connor?
The custom CSS for the chat.
Wait, people use that?
Oh yeah. I was just wanted to see if I get it, like, how easy it'd be to get it like fancy.
Yeah, I have no knowledge on that, so. Also, you did Tesher.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry to point it out, but I thought that was quite funny.
I'll make sure to spell it by next time, okay? Yeah.
You could do TE.
I wasn't minding. Yeah, yeah, because there's like a little bit already filled in on like body, background color,
Well,
RGBA margin, that kind of stuff.
put
So I
it
didn't
put
know
it this way. Put it this way. You can always do testing now, but like when we get set up, you need to sort of make sure Discord's on there first, and then you move the chat box to where you need it.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Hang on, I got a follow up. No man, where did I get that from? I don't know what you mean by 8. That one I don't get. There you go. Here's something for you.
Oh.
Mezza don't even what? Wait, what? What? Were you thinking what he was thinking?
Can I actually change the transparency?
I don't think he is, you know.
Yeah, I'm busy. Look.
I don't even know what you're meaning. Um, 8 looks like infinity sideways. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not that much. I wonder if this gets overridden.
Checking opacity. It's already transparent, wasn't it?
Nah, because if no, it's like when there's text that's going over it. Oh, it shouldn't matter when it's on the node home stream.
You literally spelled it out. No, I do not. I don't know what you're talking about. Does he know what? Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't know.
Well, both of us didn't see it. So, didn't see it, so it's lost on us. He said they literally spelled it out. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to talk? What are you talking about? Chat shit, mate.
I can
Really?
if I type something, it appears twice as if I've got like a real tab. Oh, okay.
I did not get that. You wanna do number jokes like bingo. Here's 2 little swans. Or 2 little ducks, I don't know. I don't know what the actual phrase is, but I think it's like 2 little ducks or whatever. Oh,
Right.
God damn it.
If you found the mute button, yeah, on your keyboard.
The what?
Oh, it's just No,
I can send this.
I know, but like, that's fine. I'm doing it too now. Like muting yourself while you cough and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll do that on my stream.
Yeah.
I'll do that when I'm actually like live streaming.
Yeah.
A test. Again, this crept up on me. I will actually mute when I cough. Actually, it's fun enough. Actually, Discord doesn't really catch it too well. Only the sort of the end of my cough that it catches. Again, when people live stream normally, but it's only a test. It doesn't matter too much. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I just get a chance to like chill and do whatever.
What's the cool stream? Yeah, with the crab boss. That
crab. What?
The thing, yeah.
What even is this game? I've never heard of it.
CrossCode. It's just like a 2D top-down, like a Zelda kind of game with puzzles and stuff.
I was about to say, Zelda. Your definition of a Zelda game is top-down.
And puzzles and like action combat.
Oh, so it's like an RPG?
Yeah, but like not like a leveling
RPG,
but like a action RPG.
I think it's called action RPG. I mean, Zelda is RPG-esque. I mean, the whole basis of Zelda is an RPG, but it's not. It's like not an RPG, if that makes sense. Well, action RPG, that means just no leveling system.
Yeah.
Just no leveling system. I mean, it's adventure. I'd say it's adventure puzzle based because it's like RPG-like, but it's not an RPG, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, without getting too specific on the
genres,
like it's like.
I don't know. I just go with action.
This just looks like Link to the Past with a giant crab and a robot girl. There's another one coming out soon.
Just on what were they? Storage containers.
Yeah. There's one coming out called Mina the Hollower. This is going to be a good one because it's by the Southern Light devs.
I don't know why, but the crab reminds me of a little bit like a callus, where it has a gemstone on its body or its head somewhere, and the box itself, like the storage container, is protecting it, and you need to open the storage container to then get to its gemstone on its head or back.
Yeah.
Like again, it's very reminiscent of a stone talus in the Wild Era games. I say Wild Era games because, Breath of Wild and Tears of the Kingdom they call it Wild Era because it is literally the same Link, same world, everything. It's like Wild Era. Who knows? They might actually make another one.
Never mind. It's a real RPG.
It is a real RPG.
Yeah. It's a real RPG. Oh my god. Well, it's like Final Fantasy 16 has like leveling, but like it's not like it's just vibes.
Does this game have voice acting?
Nope. I was gonna play. I was split between this and Motor Slice, which was a game that came out recently. But I saw the reviews were like, it's good, but it's not overwhelmingly good. And I think this one is overwhelming. It's either overwhelmingly good or like, oh, it's still very positive. Never mind. It's a 93%, 83%. Trash.
Wait, not mixed mixed reviews.
It's still very positive. I think Motor Slice was also like very positive, but had like different things. I was more like wanted to sell off this cool game.
I mean, some games are, well, at one point were overwhelmingly positive, but because of like terms of service and stuff, people just like basically shit on it to say like, oh, I don't like the terms of service, I don't like this, don't like that. And I'm like, you're basically making a game from positive to like a very mixed review or mostly negative due to the fact that you got the UCLA, which is like has been implemented for years.
There's still like games on Steam that are overwhelmingly positive.
Oh, what was it? What was the one I was thinking of?
Don't know.
There was one that was like sort of somewhat positive, and it's been mixed because of due to the thing. I think Borderlands 2 or 3 or something. No, I think 3 is pretty bad. I don't like the story for that. But the point is, I like 2, and 2 has become quite underwhelming. Actually, what was it? I was also Tiny Tina's Wonderlands as well, which is also very mixed. Again, because of the UCLA, but they've only just announced this, like, about the whole... they've only, like, pointed out to the fact that the UCLA is, like, saying, hi, we can just sell your data, and they're like... But that's been on the UCLA for, like, years, and they're only just calling attention to it now? I'm like, people don't read the UCLA. I think it's UCLA.
Yeah, what game are we talking about?
And, the 2K games.
Ah, okay.
Like, Borderlands and that. Like, what was it? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Borderlands 2.
License agreement, so EULA.
EULA, not ECLA. Yeah, you know what I meant, but EULA. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that's stupid. That's worse than the other ones. That's not even funny.
But at least it's a tactic combined. Oh, but what? Yeah. To see.
Like, if it was a funny meme, then I don't mind. Like, 21 is like, you know, you've asked a child to count and they've counted incorrectly. Therefore, they are stupid. That's funny. This is the way they said it as well. Like, SpongeBob said, what's funnier than 24? 25. Again, that's it. But it's 2-digit numbers spelled as 2-digit numbers, not like 6, 7, was 2 single-digit numbers.
Oh, that's worse. Oh no, I need to do like proper stuff of this.
Oh right, I see what you're doing. The opacity of the chat itself, I just keep that as just 100%.
Yeah.
Unless there's a background, I'll just take away the background and just have the chat as it is. Because again, thinking about it this way, having the chat on screen, like Tony Discord, you're gonna have it against a black background anyway.
Well, no. Oh yeah, okay. On stream,
No?
yeah. On the one later, yeah. Absolutely. But at the moment, it's like blending in a little bit with like the outfits and stuff.
I'd say put in a background if you can.
That's also what I was looking at, like the CSS stuff. But then
Is there no options for like? Is there no options other than CSS? Because I don't know how it works.
I don't know. You'd have to have a look because I'm still struggling myself.
I don't know what chat you're using.
For it'll be StreamerBot. That's the browser source.
StreamerBot, right? What? The StreamerBot.
Yeah.
Right, is it like 2 diamonds like
my
interlinked?
Yeah.
What
And the
is
program
that?
title was called StreamerBot or whatever. Phone.
I'd like to know how you set that up.
Yeah. Maybe there's a different one I go to. Okay, cool. Yeah, gotta reach the teleporter. After you have to like.
What's that red bar at the bottom of the screen?
Red bar
Yeah, like
of Twitch or like right now?
I'm watching a stream and there's like a little red bar, like very thin red bar at the very bottom of the screen where chat is. Like no, when you go into the battle, there's like a thin red bar.
Is it right now?
It's on the game, no. It's on the
so
game.
go in here. Did it?
Yeah, like thin red bar. You don't see that?
Oh, that's and at the top of the screen as well.
Oh, I didn't see it at the top. I didn't see it at the top. I just saw it at the bottom. It's because my TV's quite high and it's a big TV, so I don't really notice the top as much as the bottom.
Okay, so I have to be a gamer.
You have to lock in. Lock it in. Oh, good mate.
That's insane. Okay, so let's go make sorry I can leave it bait it out a little bit.
You have to be a gamer for like 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm gonna like.
Not a streamer.
Okay, I can't just block that. That makes it worse. Oh, wait a second. Boom, puzzles.
Modern games are hard is too tiny. It depends on the game.
Yeah, also depends on can I change it right now. Also, what do you mean it's too tiny? Look at this.
That's fucking massive. Pixel size? No, I don't think it's that. I think it's under.
I don't know what that is actually. What does that mean?
Overlay particles.
Oh,
I'm getting the one-tap bits
need to
constantly.
restart.
What do you? I don't know what you mean. More specific, man.
Oh, the bots hitting me.
Oh right, sorry.
Interface.
Sorry, apologies. Apologise. I apologise. I thought you meant stream. I didn't realise you meant.
Item pass size large or small? No, no more small. Oh well, guess you'll have to use yours. So.
If you were saying about the HUD, but like, I don't think that is the HUD. I think it's just a screen effect, isn't it? Isn't it just a screen effect?
Yeah, it's just like vibes.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's actually the HUD. I think it's just the screen. I mean, look at the HUD there. Like,
okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look at the HP. Like, that's what the HUD is.
Yeah, and this is more like just like flair, you know. Like,
Yeah, I think it's just a decoration that, you know, doesn't really matter too much if it's big or small. I have noticed in Dime, like, I'm literally watching it. I'm literally sitting here watching his stream whilst eating breakfast. But again, we're both talking about the game as well as the stream, so like, conversations get crossed. Don't cross the streams. Oh wait, I just noticed you got an achievement. That doesn't show up in Meld, by the way. Even if I game capture, it doesn't capture the actual game overlay.
oh, I'm
Steam
using
overlay.
window capture. If that's any different.
Oh. Maybe. Might try it. Thing is, the only problem with window capture is that sometimes you get the... I don't know what it's called. The bar. Like the sort of... The bar that you click and drag the window around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, so like...
That's fine. I don't either before I was playing it.
Let's see. The top right notifies you when you're in battle, which is why those red lines on your HUD are coming from. But it's so tiny and barely noticeable. I mean, I did say that. I said that is a very, very, very thin line, but again, it's not part of the HUD. I think it's just a screen effect. Unless you notice the top right-hand corner where it has that sort of symbol instead of just a line.
Yeah. Also, the enemies attacking you. Like, it is just like a...
I mean, it's kind of an obvious fact that you're in battle mode. You're in combat. It's kind of obvious. So the red lines don't need to be obvious. Is the point? Now, again, this is all game design. So, unless you say it's a poor game design, well, then again, that's your opinion.
Now we're in the tutorial of the game inside the game.
Are you looking, what are you looking at?
What, me?
You just, yeah, like, look back at the text.
Oh, yeah, you can press escape and like, see the text.
The transcript.
Yeah.
So to speak.
There's like the whole, from what it seems like there's this kind of game within a game, but like people control real life, or like robots. Like rather than a game within a game, there's just like an island that people control avatars on. So it's.
Oh, are those AIs?
I know they're people, but controlling avatars.
Oh, right.
Pardon, didn't see you there. Oh, it's anti-friends. Okay.
I mean,
Here too. Got up after me.
bonjour.
Very quick for these tutorials. Got the hang of it in being on stage with last tutorial stage. Over. Nice. Oh, and the whole, I guess, story is from what I gathered, is the person we're playing as was in the game before, but like lost their memory. So putting them back in the game might help them recover their memory.
Hang on, is this an online game?
No.
I was about to say, like, I thought this was like in game when you said, like, people controlling avatars. Like, is that in the game, or is that actually real life people controlling avatars in game?
It's puzzles. He's gonna go.
No, it's actually French ruffle. Yeah, it's like Lamau. Or Limfao. You know, fucking arsehole.
I can't aim for this. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Or Rolfle. Like,
So
a lot of people just say the word roll, but like lol and Lamau. Why don't you just say roll? Like, why don't you just say ruffle? You know, ruffle, roll on the floor laughing. Oh, that was a nice transition. I just saw that fade out. It, like, blurred out.
Blurred out?
Yeah, like the chat like blurred itself out to disappear.
Okay.
It pops up. Like, it literally like, slides up as you see it. Like.
Is that changed,
and then,
or is that what it was?
I don't know. I'm looking at chat now. Like, it slides up when it appears. And I think it fades out, as in, looks like it, like, blurs itself out.
Okay, that was your Zelda-like bit with the platform.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, I meant ruffle. Ruffle, like Rofl. Oh damn! I missed the fade out. I looked up. I'm staring at the chat right now. Oh, right, okay, I see it. It slides up, but it also fades out. It slides up and fades at the same time. I do like puzzles like this, because I like the whole, like... In fact, you had to do this for Portal as well, actually.
Yeah.
Portal 1 specifically. I don't think you have that in Portal 2. The whole redirect thing.
I've got that, okay. You can shoot far away. If you aim closer or press V, then you can do like melee attacks. It's like a nice little convenient way of like being able to like aim closer to you and you do different moves. It's cool.
You know, it's another funny word actually. There's Super Smash Brothers melee, but like after realizing that, I've always pronounced it as melee. But then after realising it's melee, and I'm like, okay. I don't know, what's the official pronunciation for it? Because a lot of people say either melee or melee. When it comes to Super Smash Bros. Melee, I say that. But then when I say like, oh, just do melee attacks, I'm like, it's literally the same word, but different pronunciation. I'm like, has it always been called Super Smash Bros. Melee? Not Super Smash Bros. Melee?
For me, I don't think I've ever cared enough to matter.
I never, again, when I first heard of the game, because I've never played Melee, so I didn't actually know how to pronounce it. I just knew it existed. It was a GameCube game, and I thought it just existed. I played Brawl, and that's about it. It's the only Smash game I ever owned. Don't know where it is though, mind you, but always found that weird. Because I always called the game one pronunciation, and then if I say like, "Oh, just do a melee attack," you just say melee rather than melee. I didn't know what I didn't even know what that word meant.
Pick up on what other people call it and then call it that. I don't really.
I genuinely didn't know what the word meant. I thought that was just a name. I didn't realize it was the word melee, as in like melee, as in like short range attacks or like direct attacks, like punching. You know. Sean, you see what you put in chat?
Marmalade, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that not long enough?
I'd say bounce off the wall there.
As soon as we get different like equipment. Oh, is that higher? That's higher.
Oh, it really does pick up my voice, doesn't it? Like my coughing.
Yeah.
Like it's more sensitive than I thought it was, to be fair. I thought when it comes to Discord, it only like catches the very, very end of my cough. Like you only see like a split second of it.
Oh, that's the phone. 1 second.
You know what's really funny, Sean? Lisa says this is our very first live stream on the Nerd Herd. Technically, it's going to be the second, more or less. But then again, I'm going to do the same with Kick potentially next week. I'd like to test stream on Meld. Sorry, Meld. Kick. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking shit. Yeah, because I can hear the stream on a very low volume, so don't get too much of an echo. But I like the echo because it actually indicates what is being caught on mic and stream. I'm gonna look into this Meld. Let's see let's have a look. It's Meld multi-beta. Advanced options. Doesn't really tell me much. It just says about the dashboard. Put that on my second monitor so I can see chat still. Oh, right. I didn't realise you had a BR screen. Multimeld.co. Multi-streaming made easy. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. All three of them, which is nice. It does also mention LinkedIn, Facebook Live. Did you know Facebook Gaming's dead? I didn't even know that died. That died apparently in 2022. No limits, no watermarks. This could be my solution to my... You know what, oh my god. This could have been something I could have used the whole time. Like, to replace Restream. Again, I need to... If this is browser-based, then I don't even need to, like, strain my internet streaming at 3 platforms at once. In fact, I could do 2 YouTube streams, Twitch stream, and a Kick stream all at once without straining my internet. If this is browser-based, then I don't need to strain my internet. So it says, streaming no restrictions, unlimited FPS, and this is free as well. Pro features, RTMP as a source, custom destinations, no watermarks. Custom destinations. But I wouldn't need to use custom destinations if it has support to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. That makes sense. Streaming full HD, 4K or higher, unlimited streaming. Honestly, I could recommend this to people who still use OBS. Oh my god, this is actually genuinely a solution. Thank you, Connor. I know he's not here right now, but fucking hell, he's a lifesaver. Full power at zero cost. Because every other browser-based streaming platform I've seen, like Restream, always has a limit, and pro features are ridiculous because, like, basically say like, oh, you're very, very restricted. If it was like very, very, very restricted, and if you want to do something like stream to more than 2 destinations, for instance, it's limited to like pro features, which you have to fucking pay for. Meld streaming. This is my solution. Meld has been my solution the whole time. Genuinely. It does say download Meld Studio, but like I already have Meld. Optimized for performance quality, whether you're gaming, broadcasting, hosting events. Meld Studio ensures flawless streaming, plus it's free. Yeah, that's the download side of it. This is the browser side of it. Let's see. Copy and paste your stream URL, stream key into your streaming software. Select your platform, set up Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Kick, Trovo, and more. Okay, so it does support Trovo. Actually, isn't Trovo dead? I swear, I saw this video the other day. They said Trovo's dead.
It's on Steam too.
I was just monologuing.
Cool.
I was looking at the browser thing that you're doing. I think this could have been my solution this whole time. If this is like a browser-based thing, very similar to like Restream, then I don't even need to use Restream.
Yeah.
But then again, if I want a chat relay over to on the Kick side, then I'd have to do the streamer bot relay, which I don't actually have access to. I don't know how to do this custom C codes. I'd need to learn custom C code if like hashtag C code if I want to set up the Kick chat. Because like again, I was given it the one for YouTube and Kick, sorry, YouTube and Twitch via Hawker Kings because he knows C code.
That'd be good to learn there.
But I mean, hell, I learned how to
find an example on that.
I could do. I don't know. I don't know anything about C code.
What do you know about
and I've been asking.
things?
I've been asked to. Oh, I asked Hawk if he can make one for Kick on top of YouTube and Twitch because it might be great for me to multi-stream to 3 platforms.
Yeah.
See, I was looking for a legit alternative to Restream because Restream has a limit of 2 without paying. Meld can do it all for nothing. It does say you can use custom like sources like other stuff, but I'm like, I don't need to do that if I can do YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and 2 YouTube streams without straining my internet. Because when it comes to Restream, you're doing it to one output, and that's Restream, and the rest is actually via their servers that they strain their servers to multi-stream. That's how I could do it beforehand. Like that's why I was like to stop straining, because I could do multi-streaming directly from Meld. The only downside is that it's going to strain my internet because I'm using multiple outputs at once, and my internet's not strong enough for that. Because what I wanted to do at some point in time is do 2 YouTube streams, because you know a lot of people do like the shorts format as well, along with the like two outputs, one of the vertical side, one the normal side. Do Twitch live stream and a Kick live stream all at once. But again, I can't do 4 outputs. My internet's not strong enough. I can do 2, and that's kind of the limit for me. Unless I downscale my down my bitrate, which is going to look terrible if I do that. I can push it to 3, but that's all I can really do. I can't do 4 because it will just die. But if this is multi Meld Studio that you sent me, could be the solution to what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Plus,
genuinely,
if you're streaming
fucking godsend.
Like, how many more people are on Kick compared to like YouTube?
It's not as much as Twitch. Twitch is the biggest. I'd say TikTok is the biggest, but it's not really.
It's mostly just like there's probably like other stuff you can worry about with your content before like streaming to Kick.
I don't know. Kick is like Twitch. It's like it's a streaming platform.
Yeah.
How many monthly users on Kick? Kick stats. Wants to verify my thing. Whatever. Kick statistics. Live viewers is 3,000. Oh, that's live viewers. That's not it. Live channels 6,846. I want to see active users. Monthly. Hang on, I should say monthly active users. Go back. Oh, I can't go back because it opened it. Monthly active users. It says 7 million. Or at least that's what the Google AI says.
Oh, okay.
That's at least what the Google AI said. Yeah, I openly admit that, but I'm trying to find other sources because I know Sean was going to kick my butt if he says, "Oh, don't use the Google AI." I'm like, sometimes it is accurate, sometimes it isn't.
Yeah,
and
it
grabs it.
Yeah.
It grabs it from other sources like streams charts.
Yeah.
Like that's what it grabs it from. Like it does grab other things, even though it like combines things and whatnot. It's not exactly massively accurate, but it does give me a round figure.
Yeah. But it's more like because if it's grabbing it from websites, because it's just like, because it's like an algorithm.
There's some numbers of 4 million. There's some viewers on like 4 million. 4 million.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, it's like if you're not finding an audience on Twitch and YouTube, I don't know if going to Kick is gonna. Be a big change.
Well, I'm just expanding. I mean, there are some people who I know use Kick, and they do get some viewers. I mean, it's probably better than Twitch. I don't know, because again, I'm looking for things that are better than Twitch, because Twitch has a stupid, and I mean stupid, discovery. Like, I love Twitch's features. I absolutely do love it. I would use it more often. The only downside is that Twitch discovery is dog shit. Absolutely. 100%. Because it only ever supports the big live streamers who are already fucking big. Who've been live streaming for like ages. Whereas, but other than that, that's my only like grief when it comes to Twitch. Kick probably has a better discovery than that of Twitch. YouTube is the best out in terms of discovery. YouTube is the best in terms of discovery. Other than that, the only downside with YouTube is its limits. It's limited. It doesn't have the live streaming features that Kick and Twitch have. Then again, Twitch and Kick are both live streaming platforms, whereas YouTube is more of a video uploads platform, and it does have live streaming attached to it. But again, YouTube is very much behind on all the streaming features.
But then it's all that, yeah. But it's more just like if there's stuff like when we started doing the sorts, and just like being able to like if you're not expanding on viewers.
Well, this is why I said like I wanted to go to Kick, but also if I could, I would attempt to expand that to YouTube sorts as well, because I could output. I don't like doing this. I wouldn't like doing this, but I could actually do 2 live streams of YouTube and with a combined chat along top of that, because what would happen is actually, how would it work for 2 live streams doing the streamer bot? Because my bot would be in 2 streams at once.
Well, you can send messages to individual streams. What I've been doing is ignoring that and sending messages to all platforms. So I get messages twice. But...
Yeah, I know. I do. No, it's not that. It's because my bot. Because my bot.
Yeah.
My bot sends relays to Twitch and YouTube, respectively.
It's more just like, I don't know if
I don't know how that would work.
Do the same live stream on Kick, are you expecting to get like to explode in viewers, or if it's just going to be like the same kind of content? I'm just trying
to get more people involved in my live streams, because my Twitch chat is constantly dead. I get the one random like person come into chat and then just leave after a few minutes, or just say hi and then leave, and I'm like, good, cool, love it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my Twitch chat is dead all the time. That's why I moved to YouTube, because like I know the discovery is a lot better there. But the only downside is the reason I live stream to both is because I get the benefits of the Twitch features alongside the YouTube streaming when it comes to discovery. I'm like, hey, I'm also live on the Twitch if you have a Twitch account. You know what I mean? It's basically I stream to YouTube to advertise my Twitch essentially, but like people just don't care and just use YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like, people complain about YouTube chat. I'm like, I'm live on Twitch. You can always do that, but the only downside is like, oh, you don't get adverts. I'm like, people get adverts on Twitch and YouTube regardless anyway. The only reason I don't get adverts on YouTube is because I'm not monetized yet. I'm partner, yes, that's the thing, but I don't have monetization, which is basically essentially a partner on Twitch.
That's
but,
more
like, I've got equivalent to affiliate when it comes to YouTube so far.
Yeah. That's what I was more thinking about doing. If you like had more ways of meeting people, like having your content reach people outside of streaming.
Yeah, well, shorts aren't exactly the massive solution. Like, people just hate shorts, and yet people just use shorts regardless. I'm like, I hate the fact that it pushes shorts. Really fucking hate that.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that YouTube is competing with TikTok.
What the? Let's just try this.
Oh, look, there's that thing over there, look. Oh, I see. Hang on. Oh no, wait, hang on. Yeah, but I'd say backtrack it.
Backtrack it? Yeah, go.
Yeah.
So I'm either going to go in that way, but it bounces off here and it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Or I go from this angle. So it goes here and then we want to like...
That
Oh,
just
wait a
goes
second.
there.
There we go. Oh no. Wait a second. It's probably just the other way, isn't it? There we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's it. Oh, I see. Take that into advantage. No, say make him move. Oh no, wait, maybe actually that might be. No, that is the solution.
Behind.
That is the solution. Yeah. Again, 8 seconds is the delay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not by much, but 8 seconds does matter. This is what I said about YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if you put it on normal latency, it's about 30 seconds. It's literally so behind.
That's why. That's why someone never shares the screen whenever we're in Discord and he's streaming.
Wait, what?
Well, like, you know, you're trying to help
that's why he
with the
screen
puzzle.
shares.
Yeah, you're trying to help with the puzzle, but I was already ahead of it.
Yeah, that's why you say like this is why you screen share instead of using. I mean, again, going by a Twitch is better than YouTube not normal latency because then I still see a lot of people who use normal latency and low latency because they think that they potentially see like ultra low latency as something bad. I'm like, but it's not bad. I literally use it. Like, if you want the lowest delay possible in your YouTube stream, yes, it doesn't support closed captions during live, but it also doesn't support 4K and 2K streaming. But who cares? Like, you know, if you're not playing 2K, then there shouldn't be any like worry. Like, I do ultra low latency because of the fact it has the lowest latency possible. If there was another option for like super ultra low or hyper low latency or something stupid, I would do it because it would literally be like boom, boom, like literally like a 2 second or 3 second delay. 2 seconds, 3 second delay is actually a lot better than fucking 8. Again, I've timed it, so I know the delay. 2 or 3 seconds is better than 8. And this is what I mean, like, when it comes to live streaming, especially for, like, I say TikTok. Let me put TikTok into a sort of example here. TikTok not only has a hyper-aggressive algorithm, but if you don't grab someone's attention in 2 seconds, they are gone. Yeah. Gone for good. And honestly, when I say this, when it comes to when it comes to TikTok live streaming, because it has like a minimum 8 second delay, it's impossible. It's impossible to grab someone's attention in 2 seconds when you have an 8 second delay. You basically have no time to even breathe, let alone entertain for 2 seconds and keep someone in his live stream.
It's not, yeah, it's like for live streamers, like that sort isn't great.
I don't know if you know who Nutty is, but he's even recommended, like he's a big live streamer, he's a big Twitch multi-streamer, he recommends StreamerBot stuff. He is having his own website and stuff like that. That's where I heard Fourth Wall from. That Sean apparently uses. I didn't even know he uses Fourth Wall for his website. But the point is, I see Nutty stuff all the time. I have some of his widgets, which are free. And honestly, he's even said like he wouldn't even live stream to TikTok, even attempt. He'd rather not live stream to not.
What kind of stuff does he stream?
He would rather not stream to TikTok rather than trying to attempt to live stream to TikTok because he knows how much of a fucking pain it is. He streams mostly things like he's not really a gaming live streamer per se. I'm sure he does gaming stuff, but he mostly does like videos about OBS.
Yeah,
Melds.
So it's not like the same kind of content as yours.
He does content like giving tips and advice, advertising his website, things like that. He's more of a how do I put this? He's like a good inspiration or a good advice giver essentially for streamers, more or less.
Yeah.
He makes content for live streamers who use his content or use his products. But he's really, really good. He's really good, reliable and stuff. And he would never lie to people. Like I saw his live stream yesterday about the Stream Elements thing. I don't know if you've heard about that.
About it going down, yeah.
Yeah, Stream Elements is going down. A lot of people haven't even heard of that advice, heard of what's going on. I'm like, wait, you've never heard of like the Stream Elements? It's literally all over the internet right now. I saw someone live streaming yesterday and using Stream Elements. I'm like, oh, that reminds me. I don't want to alarm anyone, but like Stream Elements is going down. At least they've told us. And I said, like, I gave him a Reddit post to say like, hey, Stream Elements is going down. You might want to find alternatives. But I mean, I use Stream Elements only for one thing and one thing only, just to tell me in the live chat as an announcement to say, hey, the adverts are going on for like 1.5 minutes. Because every time that Twitch has its ads, it tells me in the Twitch chat, but it doesn't tell me in Meld. So I'm like, I don't know when adverts are playing. And I don't always look at the, because I use my laptop to read chat. But I don't always look at that. I only look at that to see, like, check up on stuff if I need to. And it's sort of there in my peripheral. But for the most part, I'm looking at Melds, because it's all my built-in chat and stuff. And by having this announcement on Stream Elements to say, hey, the advert, like, we're going to go for a break, but see you in, like, a minute and a half. We'll be back.
Yeah, no, it's just talking about, like, discoverability and stuff. But
gonna be gone for a bit, maybe finish before I get back. Yeah, I got to go about 15 past.
Yeah.
Like, my stuff on my side is all good to go. So I'll probably like, I've set up my live streams and stuff like that. I've pinned messages and whatnot. But all I need to do is set up my melds to go live, and that's about it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit in this VC about 5 o'clock and say like, hey, I'm good to just press the button, because it does take me a while to set up and make sure everything's good. But also nerves get to me a little bit as well, so I'm gonna try and do that before all the nerves set in. So I say, hey, I'm just ready to just literally.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be setting up by 5, even though we start the stream at 7. better be early. It's better to be better to be quick than late. I mean, better like late than never, I guess. But like, I like to be early for a change.
Yeah.
Is it me, or when you tabbed out the sort of window for the game just sort of shifted a little bit?
Yeah, I'm not surprised because I was tapping out. So.
I was about to say, like, did you lock it in place?
What do you mean lock it in place?
The source, the game source window.
It's not locked.
Should be a padlock. I was about to say, you might want to padlock stuff because it means that you don't accidentally click and drag it.
It's good at the moment though. It might just literally that's me tabbing at the moment, so I'm not changing anything, but it's still locked.
Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Yeah, because you lock sources and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. Earlier it just looked like I just saw a smidgen.
Yeah.
of a. I don't know what happened earlier,
Oops.
but I saw a smidgen of black on the right hand side of the windows. It looked like it was moving to the left slightly.
Yeah, I still need to get used to.
Yeah,
I
I
need
can
to
see
use the reboot
I can
anyway.
see flashing, but like it doesn't really do much.
That's okay. Yeah, I am gonna head off because I was gonna do some stuff this afternoon. So
that's fair enough. Well, that was a successful test. Yeah. Just remember the setting. It should be all right in the YouTube side, but just make sure it's all like ready to go. I'd say do a chat test before they go live.
Yeah,
I do that. I do that quite often just to make sure that the YouTube side is connecting because it can be a bit finicky at times with the YouTube chat. Perfectly fine with the Twitch chat. Perfectly fine, no issues. It's just the YouTube chat. Just want to make sure it's all connected and stuff.
Yeah. See you later, guys in chat, and Georgina. Thanks for, both of you coming along and helping. So.
Yeah, I'm glad I actually woke up in time to see this.
I'm a disco. I don't mind raiding, not raiding. We've got like
no, I'm still gonna test. It's fine, whatever.
So,
you know,
like,
VC
if someone's
as well.
gonna go into like a 10k channel and be like, "Ah, yes, we're now